Welcome back to the Wabbit Hole. Now let's bunny hop down this hole. Last time we was here, I talked about cannibalism because it's all around you, man, whether you believe it or not. It just might be the mailman. But in this episode of the Wabbit Hole, I want to talk about the parasite. The parasite that all of these artificials have. This is the parasite that connects them to the hive mind. Yes, they all have a parasite that connects them to the hive mind. There's a movie out there called Host. The Host. It will explain what I'm talking about. This is why my name is Wormwood, because wormwood kills the parasites, not only the physical parasites, but the parasite that's in all of their brain. I have a video that just came out, and I'm going to prove it. Look at this video, and I'll be back.
Presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. The New York Times reporting on a 2012 deposition during which RFK Jr. said doctors once found a parasite, a dead worm, in his brain. Tonight, what his campaign is now saying about this, and here's Kena Whitworth.
Tonight, new questions about the health of independent presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. after he claimed a doctor discovered a dead worm in his brain. According to the New York Times, Kennedy testified in a 2012 deposition that he experienced memory loss at the time, saying, "I have cognitive problems, clearly." Kennedy said one of the doctors said it could have been caused by a worm that got into my brain and ate a portion of it and then died.
Most people will have at least some degree of cognitive impairment just because of the inflammation that goes on in the brain when a parasite has made a home for itself there, but there's really varying degrees to how severe that might be.
Kennedy testified he also suffered from mercury poisoning around the same time. Doctors interviewed by ABC News say both conditions could cause a wide range of health problems, but for most people, the impacts are often short-lived. The 70-year-old has touted himself as a physically fit alternative to President Biden, 81, and former President Trump, 77, the oldest candidates to ever run for the White House, even posting videos of himself doing ski with an Olympic gold medalist.
I go hike, and I hike uphill for a mile and a half up and a mile and a half down with my dogs, and I do my meditations. And then I go to the gym, for 35 minutes.
And David, Kennedy's campaign tells us he did have a parasite, but that the issue was resolved more than 10 years ago, and that questioning his health is a hilarious suggestion given his competition. David.
Kena Whitworth tonight. Kena, thank you.
So what you mean to tell me is this guy, this wealthy guy who's around all of these doctors, somehow he got a damn worm in his brain. And look at him during the interview. He don't look right, man. He don't look right. I think I know what's happening. The worm that's connecting them is dying. All of them got a worm. That's why they said Donald Trump and Joe Biden, they kept mentioning them because all of they ass have worms. Yeah, these worms are parasites. Just because they're small little worms don't mean they're not conscious. Look what the fungus do to the snail. It turns it into a damn zombie. This worm is dying, so they have to make an artificial worm that connects them all. And that's the brain mesh. This is where Elon Musk come in. They're all parasites, man. They're parasites to the damn earth. Look around you. Everything eats off of something. Parasites. All of these people have black eyes. It's in the eyes, man. Remember the guy on Shazam? It was in his eye. This is what connected him to the demons and all of that. The rabbit hole, I told you. It's going to get weird over here. So if you're not ready, then you might want to scram. And this is just the start of it. Peace.